So it's Wednesday and the weather has warmed up enough to be out working on priming and painting and using wood filler and all those prep things and actual painting. So that is a good thing. The weather looks decent for the next, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like 4 to 5 days. So today I'm out here working on priming. My mom is here helping me working on filling in cracks and gaps and things with the wood filler. And my goal is to be able to have a lot of this prepped and ready to have a few friends out on Saturday to help get a bunch of it painted. So yeah, that'll give me a couple of days here to kind of prep things. And we'll see how far we get, but I am really pleased. Today it's, I think 50, maybe I said that. And then the rest of the week until it cools off, it's supposed to be anywhere between this temperature, maybe one day at like 45 and then all the way up to 70. So I'm really, really thankful because I was not sure if we were going to get a warm up. Last week got really cold and that could have been the end of it. So yeah, I'm feeling really grateful today to be able to be out here working on stuff and just hope to make as much good use of it as possible. So yeah, we'll see where we get. So here's a good spot where you can kind of see the steps that have taken place with a board. So here you can see there's a crack and there was some thinner hairline cracks throughout the board. So we filled those. The filler is kind of a natural color, they call it. And then this has the primer over it, the Peel Stop Triple Thick. So you can kind of see, obviously here's the extent that this board is damaged, and further down here that's where it would have to be replaced, but in here it wasn't as bad and hopefully can just be, well, it is just being repaired. So I'll show you kind of how that winds up looking. So I've been really pleased with how, for one, how the products are working, and then how well this paint covers. That is just one coat of paint. So this is what it looks like before the coat. And there it is with just one coat of paint, how well it covers. So yeah, super happy with that. And I'll go into a little more detail of why I like each of those products here in a minute. So it's Friday and the weather has moderated. I'm so thankful that the weather has turned again. It was really cold and snowy the end of last week, and then over the weekend was really chilly, and Monday and I think Tuesday even, can't remember now. But yeah, it's a huge blessing because just able to get in some more time. And actually it looks like next weekend, parts of next week and next weekend are supposed to be warm enough too. So just feel really thankful about that. Today my mom and my older brother are supposed to be coming to help. And I've got a bunch of things prepped for them to work on painting. And then I'm working on more prep while they're painting. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we can accomplish. And then this evening, my dad is supposed to come and help me put the next layer on the scaffolding. I don't know if you can see it behind me there, but so I can't reach up to the top with the level of the scaffolding now. So it needs to go up one more level to be able to do that. So once that's up, then I can finish this end of the house. And once that's done, then I can move the scaffolding to the front. So right now we're just trying to get painted up to that level of where the first scaffolding would go on the front of the house, get 2 coats of paint on that. I have 1 coat on some of it and some of it hasn't been painted at all yet. So my mom was here the other day helping me, and you know, I've been leaving some of the boards unprimed and unpainted, the ones that I was going to replace or need to replace. But it really makes the whole project kind of look unfinished because it is unfinished. But I don't know how soon I will get to replacing the boards. I'd like to do it this year still, but realistically, I don't know if that's going to happen. So she had suggested that I just go ahead and prime them and paint them. We're not putting any filler in. You can see cracks and things still, but at least when you look at it, it looks more uniform. And it will be very obvious to me which boards still need to be replaced. And the one thing about doing it this way too is that I had started painting or priming and painting portions of those boards because the whole board doesn't necessarily need to be removed, just enough of a section between 2 studs on the inside to put a new piece in. So this way the rest of the board is ready and good, and just have to replace that piece at some point, probably in the spring would be my guess. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. I think it will make the project feel finished when we're done versus looking at it feeling like things still need to be done, which they do, but at least it will feel more like we accomplished something. I think if we had left it, I think I would have looked at it and just kind of like cringed every time I saw it. So but still need to get them replaced at some point. I think that's it for now. Hey, buddy. Don't look up there? Okay. Oh, that's cool.
It's really smooth.
Whoa, yeah.
Look at this.
That's cool. Can you show me what else you found?
I needed one more nail.
Okay, let's see.
Like a nail holder. Stick nails.
Oh, you know what it actually is? It's to hold drill bits. This is a drill bit for a drill.
Yeah, we found that in there.
Buddy.
Phoebe found this. It nails into the ground.
Is that bad?
And then we found this. We don't know what it is.
Oh.
It's like, do you know what it is?
Interesting. Oh, you know what that's for? That's for a cabinet.
Oh, cool.
It's like the hinge for a cabinet door. Hello, so it is Saturday afternoon and I have made it up to the top of my house. Today I'm just trying to work on getting this section as far along as I can. So we got this last section of scaffolding up here last night, my dad and I did. And so once I can get this section done, then we can take the scaffolding down and start moving around the other side of the house. But need to get this obviously done before we can move on. So definitely my priority today is getting this wrapped up. My mom is supposed to be coming later today to help. I had a great crew yesterday, my brother and my mom and some of my nieces helping. So that was really awesome. Got a lot accomplished. And we'll see where we get today. It looks cold and dreary, but it is not so cold. It's dreary, but not cold. So I think it's close to 60. So yeah, definitely good working temperature, and things should dry a little quicker. You know, when it's in the 50s, it just takes longer for it to dry. It's still okay to use the products, but it does take longer. So hopefully today I can get these boards, the wood filler in them, get them dry, sand them, and get them primed and hopefully paint it today. So at least one coat of paint. I won't be able to put on two. The paint takes 4 hours between coats to dry. So but yeah, if I can get all of that done, I will be super happy. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to work. So it is almost 6:30 on Saturday evening, and I am just trying to wrap up getting this first coat of paint up here on the peak of the house. I had hoped to finish the whole peak as far as getting a single coat on it today, but that is not going to quite happen. But I have a good chunk of it done. Here, let's see, I'll kind of try not to go too fast for you. So up above the window there, a couple boards up is done, and all this side over here, and then this is primed here in front of me, just trying to get the last coat on. So it's been a very productive day.